Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to making polytetrafluoroethylene. Last time we tackled one of the big steps, which was the Pyrrole 7. Today we're going to be making another mixer because, well, we got a lot of mixing stuff to do. So this step is going to be very important. What we're going to be doing is basically mixing the polytetrafluoroethylene with another chemical we have to go make, which is, well, tetrafluoroethylene with another chemical. It's something we don't have. You see, it's agony. Thankfully, these last steps after all of this is going to just literally be polymerization at high voltage. Say high voltage polymerization. That might be a bit. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, yeah, high voltage. Yeah, it would fine. Thankfully, the surfactant mixture can be recovered, which is good. Like you get like the exact amount you put in back. Alright, let's go hunt down some cobalt, because we're going to need to make another electrolysis cell. We need another one. Alright, now that we're back up top, let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Well, we gotta go get cobalt. And cobalt, we know where the cobalt is. Well, cobaltite, for that matter. This is a wonderful thing. We have to go mine. Yeah. Now, we happen to know of a cobaltite vein somewhere in this region. We have it marked on the map, so if we go here, I think it is? No, it's a bit this way. Yeah. Oh, there's an evaporate deposit down there. It's probably halide or something. No, not halide. Halide's a weird pink color. This is carbonate. Okay. And here is the wonderful cobalt vein. You can see we have sphalerite, magnetite, and a bunch of other stuff, and there's not much cobaltite here, but it is enough to get us started, I think. I think this will do. We're just gonna mine it up. And prospected one new vein. What? Lovely, I died on the way back. Just by falling through the hole. What the heck? Give me my stuff. Here's, give me this. Give me, what the? Give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, nice. And then this goes into here. Here. Okay, that should be everything. Mine. Dig. And now we're falling from orbit, basically. Okay, time to figure out how on earth cobaltite is supposed to be processed. Also, we got a lot of pyrite, which is nice, because I've been needing more of that. I'm always needing more. Cobaltite. Where the heck is it? Right there. Cobaltite. Gets pulverized. Nice. Gets into crushed cobaltite. You pulverize it again, you get ultramassive tailings. Ooh. Final product is sent into the blast furnace, and it gives you arsenic trioxide and cobalt oxide. Cobalt oxide can be then blasted again for cobalt aluminate with with alumina, or you could just roast it and you get cobalt dust and carbon monoxide. Oh, nice. So the plan is we are going to just macerate the weight in the other machine. Yeah, because it basically does the whole process. It does the whole process for us. So all we gotta do is run cobalt through there. Then, oh, more cobalt. It's not gonna be like the most efficient because we don't have cobaltite processing, but this is nice. And nor do we need it because it's like one of these obscure things I never ever use. I'm not even making lithium-ion batteries. We really need it. We would need that cobaltite processing for those. All right, 4 should be good enough to experiment with. So the product of actually. What is it doing? Turning this into the funny stuff, cobalt oxide. Blasting this, basically, is, well, you could do it in the batch reactor, too. Oh, well, I'm gonna go with this one. Seems easiest. It does need oxygen. I don't know if we have a blast furnace that does that already. I think we might. We should probably do a cobalt line video at some point. I think we'll do a cobalt video in, like, 10 months. Okay, it seems good. Yeah, we can all agree on that date. That works. Okay, let's go ahead and use our wrench to set up this blast furnace for the production of cobalt oxide. We gotta take off whatever that was. I don't know. I don't really care what this piece is. I think it's just like a machine case. Put that in. I think it needs oxygen for this. It's got concentrated red mud. Well, we also will add an item input hatch. Alright, so I've got to set the void fluids, and it should just run the cobalt through there. We don't need sulfur trioxide. It's only used for the production of sulfuric acid, so that's why we're not going to want that as an output, or we're not adding an output hatch for fluids. Warning, machine needs more energy to run correctly. What? It's got that. Wait, what? No, what? What? What is this? Are you kidding me? It's not hooked in. Connected? What? Okay, so we have to like pause it for a second and then run it again and then pause it again. This is frustrating. But this, we're not doing this a lot. We're only gonna do this like once, I think. And if we need any more cobalt, what are we doing? Oh wait, arsenic trioxide. Dang, that's nice. That's the first time we've gotten arsenic trioxide. This is the first time we have this. It looks just like limestone, but I would definitely not consider this limestone. It would probably kill you instantly. And it said we need to roast this guy? Okay, well I guess we can roast this guy inside the basic roaster. What does it want us to roast it with? What? We roast this guy in the blast furnace, cobalt oxide. Roasting, medium voltage. Nice. With carbon. That means we have to go upstairs, use a roaster up here, which I don't think we even have a roaster up here. No, we definitely have a roaster up here. Thank goodness. What did we use that for? What did we use that for? Why do we have one up here? You see, sometimes I have machines I just don't know why I have them. Anyway, we're getting carbon monoxide, cobalt dust. Cobalt dust is smelted, I think. Or you might extract this and put it through an ingot mold. I don't know. Let's go ahead and give it a run through the smelter though and see what happens. No. No. Extractor. Do an extraction, please. What? I have cobalt. I have done something I've never done before. Oh. Okay. So it seems like you need it on the first setting in a medium voltage. Okay, this is where things go very wrong. We have to put it back through the sky again. You kidding me? Working disabled. Nah, do it. What, did it finish already? What? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's doing its thing. It needs more energy constantly. 1. Give it a second. This is what I have to deal with. 3. Give it a second. 4. Give it a second. 5. Complete. Nice. And that's how you use a high voltage blast furnace for recipes that are not high voltage. Now this is going to become a plate. Not through the extractor, through the bending machine. Make sure it's out number 1, because you only have 1 ingot of that. You have 1 ingot of that. You have 1 chance. Holy crap. And now it's time to make an electrolytic cell. Yeah, another one of them. I love making these. They're my favorite machine. I made like 600 of these. These things cost the gigantic, these guys, the 4 times energy cables, which, yeah, now that it's done, I can celebrate. We can look at what we need to do to make the funny stuff. A perfluorooctanol, perfluorooctanol, whatever that is, octanyl chloride, hydrogen fluoride, and octanyl chloride, thionyl chloride, caprylic. Okay. Okay, so we need this funny caprylic acid, yeah, whatever that is. And we need this thionyl something or other made of sulfur trioxide and sulfur dichloride. No, I'm not making that way. I don't. No, please make it easier. This is pain. Chromium trioxide. This is. Well, this is how things get insane. Making this whatever this octanoyl chloride. This stuff is not great. Then you have to make this caprylic and thionyl acid, sulfur chloride. Okay, so the first thing we can do is take sulfur and roast it at low voltage with chlorine. That gives us the sulfur dichloride, which we have chlorine upstairs. My gosh, I never knew Minecraft would have to make me into Nile Red. So we put in the chlorine. We need a plunger to clean out our wonderful chemistry apparatus. Why do we need a plunger for this? Wait, do I just slap it? No, come on. Of course I can't slap it. Okay, well, I don't know how much we're gonna need. I'm just gonna put in some chlorine. And I hope that everything goes well. What? How are you not getting energy? You're not connected. Thing. Of course. What else do I expect? It's not getting any energy at all. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Connect, please, give energy. I need to make a brand new bubble column reactor. Okay, so this part of the process will take, oh my, all of our barrels are full. Well, I've dumped all of the oxygen into the oxygen tank again because that's the one thing I can actually put back. Other things go into machines, and that would not work because they're already full again. Take that out. Nice. Then we have to go upstairs and grab a bucket of trioxide. Sulfur trioxide is what we need. It's used for sulfuric acid, but up here we have a lot of it just sitting around. So, and combining that gives us thionyl chloride, which is one of the things we need, and sulfur dioxide. One of those we don't need. One of them is trash, rubbish, garbage, needs to go away, but I don't care. So we have the thionyl chloride. We now need to get the quiprulic acid, which is made funnily. Wood vinegar is our best bet for getting this. It gives you 50 liters of acetone if you distill it, although we do have other options like this one. Impure Krypton K. We're going wood vinegar. Wood vinegar is the best bet. So, to do wood vinegar, all we need to do is chop down a bunch of trees to get our acetone. And I also should probably set up a distillery for this. So we're going to need a distillery for this. And we have one downstairs that is just sitting around and not being used for anything at all from what I understand. It's just... yeah, there's not even any pipes connected to this guy. Only the water pipe. We don't use distilled water for anything, apparently. All of these processes don't use that for some reason. Anyways, time to go make some wood vinegar. This is an important chemical used in the production of the Novalax solution for circuit etching, and also this is used in, well, basically this, making acetone. You could do this probably by, I'm not sure. Maybe from acetylene you could probably make it, but we don't have acetylene, so... N-octanol is probably a hydrocarbon. Well, no, it's actually an alcohol of some kind because it's got the OH at the end. Acetone is made by distilling on the fourth setting. Alright. Okay, so we need our distillery on number 4. This guy now needs to be having the wood vinegar ran into him. And that takes a lot of wood vinegar to make a very little amount of acetone, from what I understand. Well, it took like 500 for 50, right? Yeah. Why is it giving us so little? Oh, because it can't hold that much. Oh, never mind. So only 1/10 of this is going to become acetone. That's very sad. We would like more acetone here. That'd be great. Oh, there's even more? It's finished. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we've got thionyl chloride. We need quiprulic acid, which requires an octanol. This is made by distilling. Ziegler-Alpha mixture. Put that down there. Where the heck do I get this? And N-octanol. Battery reactor. Aluminum hydroxide gives you... oh, okay. Aluminum alkoxide. Alpha trialkyl aluminum mixture. Gah. Triethyl aluminum. Ethylene. Diethyl ether. Okay, I see our starting point. It's making triethyl aluminum at a medium voltage battery reactor. I think this is going to take another episode because there is a lot of steps here. Yes, this literally turns you into Nile Red. You have to learn chemistry to do this crazy nonsense to make polytetrafluoroethylene. This is quite insane. And this battery reactor is going to need to be medium voltage, and is going to go on the medium voltage line. We're going to go check for any medium voltage pumps that may be just lying around, because we might have some in here. Nope, high voltage only. Dang, what if we did high voltage? High voltage battery reactor. That's always an option. That's always an option. We don't even have machine space for this machine, honestly. Looking at this line here, we have like Well, we might be able to squeeze in there. I think we might be able to work something out. I don't really think that's actually gonna happen, though. We're gonna have to just hook at the medium voltage, probably. Yeah, that works. Always works. Or, I mean, high voltage. Okay, there's only one last thing I need to make this, and that's gonna be circuits. Wait, what? There's cobalt oxide over here. Cobalt dust. Interesting. But what is this guy using? Huh? What? Why do we roast stuff? Okay, it's done. The advanced battery reactor for making our aluminum triethylaluminium alcohol, whatever it is, alkoxide, whatever that is done, and it's ready to go. Basically, it just needs to find a place to exist. But I don't think they make places for these machines to exist on this line, so yeah, it's just not gonna do that, unfortunately. I only need 1,000 caprylic acid. I think we might need more of it for the loop, but it's fine. And we're just gonna plug this guy right in. This works. I mean, this is the pinnacle of base design right here. We're gonna go ahead and macerate 8 of these guys, and then I'll see you all next time. But whoa, don't do that. We don't need aluminium plates. We just need to macerate them.